Having one person subscribe to my channel to watch videos that I'm producing is still a foreign concept to me. Having over 1,000 leaves me speechless. I've been staring at the notepad I'm writing this in for days. I don't know what to say other than thank you. I thought I would showcase some parts of my videos where I was actively attempting to beef up my editing and presentation skills. The video I gained the courage to speak in was my first kickback video. I remember that it took me quite a few takes as I wanted to get it all in one shot. That seemed easier than editing to me. It wasn't. I have a deep draw to Darktide, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Including this video, I'm currently working on 3 at the moment. One is a precursor to my fundamentals video, detailing the systems we have in game, and I should be done with it on October 4th. The third video is prep work for patch 13. I'm really looking forward to that. I've made 1 build video to date. I stopped making them because there really isn't much build diversity in this game, and I'm hopeful that patch 13 will change that. As for the future of my channel, I don't know what that will entail. I would ultimately like to review games, but I wanted to get my video editing skills to a point where I have a signature way of doing things. I'm closer to that goal, but I feel there is still more to fumble my way through. I've distanced myself from any Cyberpunk 2077 spoilers for the past 3 years or so. Quite the feat. I knew that it was half-baked and full of bugs. With the new release of Phantom Liberty and the 2.0 patch, I have it all downloaded and am ready to dive in. I may review it on my channel from the perspective of experiencing it all for the first time. We'll see. Patch 13 for Darktide should bring a lot of new topics and testing. However, if my time on this earth has taught me anything, you can't learn to do what you want to do without doing it. Theorizing and planning can only get you so far. Eventually, you just have to step forward. For something a little fun, I thought I'd point you to the description section of my situational awareness video. I hide things in my videos from time to time. Nobody has mentioned them, so I'm curious if you've seen any of the additions I've made. Here is one in the situational awareness video alongside the original cut. Here is another that was just on your screen a moment ago. These aren't the only ones. I did insert a picture of myself in one of my previous videos. It is in focus, on screen, for a total of 1 second. Let me know in the comments if you find it. As for the changes I've made to the channel, you may have noticed that I have turned on ads. There are pre-roll ads, post-roll ads, and mid-roll ads. I don't currently have mid-roll ads turned on for any of my videos. I will never run mid-roll ads unless I account for them in my video editing. I hate watching YouTube videos where the video is cut by an ad at a strange time, often cutting off mid-sentence. I've also turned on a thank you button called Super Thanks. It's a relatively new YouTube feature. I thought, sure, why not? Concerning Patreon and YouTube subscriptions, I am definitely not looking to engage in anything like that. I feel that it would be quite premature to do so. There needs to be some benefit to you for those types of services. I'm strapped for time as it is, and I can't think of anything quote-unquote additional to bring to the table for subscribers through those services. Plus, I don't like the idea of parts of content being paywalled. I've learned through the years to not deny people their good graces though. If for some reason you do want to show monetary appreciation to the channel, you can absolutely use the Super Thanks. That being said, there is another option, one that I would prefer, as it is quite personal to me. I've added a link in my channel to a fundraiser for an organization called JDRF, or Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Almost 2 years ago, my daughter was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the age of 4. It was a severe blow to my family and our way of life, and it is a center of pretty much every decision we make, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Being an autoimmune disease that has no cure, type 1 diabetes requires constant monitoring. It is relentless. JDRF funds various areas of research into type 1 diabetes. Some look for better management of the disease, while others are seeking a cure. Browsing their website a while back, I saw they had a program called Game to Give. that is specifically for streamers on Twitch. After mulling it over for a few days, I decided that this was something I should do. Unfortunately, someone already had the name Cash Crop on Twitch. The underscore next to my name was born in that moment. I'm fairly OCD about account names, so I changed it everywhere. I knew it was unlikely that anyone would watch me play games. I needed an audience. Thus was the genesis of my YouTube channel. It's kind of funny how the world works sometimes. If my daughter had never been diagnosed with diabetes, and I didn't decide to seek answers to questions on JDRF's website, I very likely would never have started a YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for your support over the past 6 months. I'm looking forward to what the future holds, and I enjoy engaging with each and every one of you who comment on my videos. And with that, I'm out.